Almost lost my reserve parking receipt. Yep, trip. Alright. Enough of the nonsense. What's up, guys? It's BFR Butters here with you on Motorsports Monday. God, that's such a good song. I'm filming right now. But, sorry. Here on Motorsports Monday, and got a couple things I want to talk about. I'm sure the whole dead horse theory comes into play here. Quit beating the dead horse. And, God, I need a shower after this. But, we're going to go back to the 604 crate motor subject. And, with that being said, over that 3-day show in Sweetwater Speedway, nothing against the track or anything like that, just against this motor, I seen what I was afraid of happening already. And it's a damn shame. For those of you that never heard of Rocky Mountain Raceway in Utah, look that up. It's an asphalt track, and they put crate motors, made their asphalt modifieds crate motors, and it is now bumper to bumper, follow the leader, nobody can pass without hitting and taking someone out. It's just is what it is. You ain't gonna advance your position unless the guy in front of you wrecks or really messes up, and it sucks. It's follow the leader. That's not good racing. I don't care what anyone says. Follow the leader is not good racing at all. And what I seen with the heat races and some of the B mains was that exact scenario. Other than the starts, the guys that had the crate motors, you finished pretty much where you started unless there was an incident. One, maybe two guys got lucky and made a pass, but other than that, it was follow the leader. Everyone had the same crate motor. Yeah, these chassis are different, little tweaks here, setups there, yada 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 yada. But it was just follow the leader racing, and I blame that crate motor. I'm sorry, but I do. Crate motor racing is not good racing. It's cheaper racing in the sense, I do understand that, but that's the big money team's fault for getting out of control with the $30,000 A-mod motors, which is just goddamn stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. I've never needed to spend that much, never needed to spend that much to out horsepower you. And it's true. There's a few guys out there. My little rookie ass little low budget team outmotored you down the straightaways. Your $30,000 motor against my $5,000 motor. I outmotored your ass. So don't sit there and pretend that spending 30 grand on a motor was a good idea when it wasn't. What we need to get back to help eliminate this crate motor issue, because it's gonna make the racing worse. It really is. I've not seen impressive crate motor racing, and over the past year I've really been hoping and keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe this could work out. Maybe there is something to it. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. So I've been paying attention and trying really hard to get on board with this crate motor bandwagon, and I can't do it. It can't be done. Because crate motor racing is boring. And I see all the highlights lately of big races, great tracks, and it's like, okay, occasionally you get a battle for the lead. Other than that, it's follow the leader, no one can pass. Occasionally you get 2, 3 wide, but it's boring. It really is, and it sucks. So there's got to be something we can do about it. There's got to be something. Let's get back to the original rules. Not that they've gone anywhere, because they're still there, they're still in play, but no one uses them. What happened to the days of claiming to help keep the motor costs down? You would claim an engine of the winner if you wanted to. If you were top 5 or whatever, lead lap, whatever, and you had your claim card and set amount of money for the claim, you could claim the winner's motor. Okay, and I think it was just a long block, heads, intake, block rotating assembly, I'm pretty sure you didn't get the distributor's carb and all that shit. But that helped keep the cost of the motors down, because no one wanted to lose that big chunk of change. Okay? And all of a sudden, everybody quit claiming. Well, not everybody. People quit. Oh, you little bastard. Sorry, guys. Juice leak. Son of a Bob. In my truck, you dirty little... Sorry, technical difficulties. Whoa, too much air. Too much air. Sorry. But we got to get back to that claiming. It kept the cost down, and just out of nowhere, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I missed a meeting or something. Was there a meeting? Could someone tell me that? Did I miss a meeting? Because I would like to have a say in that. But if we went back to actually claiming each other like we should have been, then the outrageous cost of the motors would have never happened. You know, yeah, there's some headhunting out there when you claim. I get that. You could lose a whole car over that. But you shouldn't have spent that amount of money on a motor with a claim rule in a class. You know this. Are you that stupid? You don't spend that kind of money on a claim motor in a claiming class unless you are willing to lose it. I don't want to hear no crybaby. Oh, it's a gentleman's agreement. Fuck a gentleman's agreement, because now we got crate motors. Oh God, it's one big fucking circle jerk out there with that crate motor. And I'm pretty sure because of all the shit I'm talking, I won't be able to pass tech anytime soon with my car. Because there's already been issues with certain sanctioning bodies. But what happened to claim? Like, let's get back to claiming. Let's get back to basics here. Let's get rid of this crate motor rule, or take back control of our division, our class. You know, I agreed with the quick change rear end rules. That was cool. That was something we've all been asking for. The crate motor, yes, it was to help with the cost because the cost was out of control, but getting back to claiming would have helped fix that too. And I promise you, as God is my witness right now, and all of you that are watching, if I am in a position to be claimed and you can claim me, claim me. I won't take it personal. I knew the rules when I signed up to race. Now that goes for anybody else out there. If I am in a position to claim you, I am going to start claiming you. I'm done playing this crate motor bullshit. I will claim you. Bet. I'm not going to let a crate motor ruin the class I love and the division I love and sanctioning body that I love. I'm not going to let it happen. You know, even if I got to be the one-man band on this anti-crate motor shit, I got it tattooed on my arm. I mean, come on. I hate the crate motor. But yes, I will start claiming. As soon as I get back on the track and I can claim, if there's an open motor, I will claim it. As dirty as some of you are going to say that is, I will claim it. And you all have my permission to do the same. If you can claim me, claim me. It ain't nothing personal, it's the rules, and it helps keep us in check on these motor costs. Fuck a crate motor. You know? I think that's about all I had to say on that subject. Sorry, I got little cheat notes. Even if we made... No, like, even now, I'm thinking about it. You know, I'm sitting here talking about how a crate motor is also unfair to open motors, claim motors. But I'm starting to see claim motors come back, which is great. And I was thinking about, you know, what if we both had spoilers? You know, and these are just random numbers. Ain't nothing, you know, they got to be tested. These are just random numbers that popped in my head. But what if we did a 6-inch spoiler for the crate motors and a 3 to 4 inch spoiler for the open motors, to help make those rules fair? But now that I see that the open motors are starting to come back and it's not so crate motor dominated, well, it's still crate motor dominated, but the open motors actually have a chance. I don't know, we'll have to see on the rules. Because right now the sanctioning body I race with is pretty dead set on the rules they got. You know, what about, I realize we don't groove tires, we can sipe them, but we don't groove tires. That's part of the rules, you know, to try to help on tire costs. I can understand that too. But why not let us start doing that to help with the traction issues? You know, let's make these rules a little more fair for both motors involved. let's try to have an even playing field here. Let's come together on this and have an even playing field. Because not everybody can afford to go out and buy this crate motor. The bare minimum, just to get the crate motor that I've been able to find is $6 grand. $6 fucking grand. I don't have $6 grand right now. I don't have $6 grand I can just say, here, take it. You know, I've worked pretty hard on my motor program and saved a lot of money for my motor program, and it's not right that the rules are so unfair that people, not just me, but people who have already spent their motor program money and are invested in their motor program can't be competitive because a crate motor is so dominant and the rules are so unfair. It's the truth, people. It really is the truth. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass or talking random shit. This is truth. Let's honestly sit back and think about it. Okay? This is just food for thought. And that's about all I'm going to get on that crate motor subject. Okay? Moving on to other subjects in the Motorsports Monday video. We are in the middle right now. Today is Monday. We are in the middle of the imca Gunslinger Modified Tour. Now, the Gunslinger Modified Tour actually started last Friday the 8th, and it goes on mostly non-stop till Saturday the 16th, I believe it is. Let's see. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hold on, I'm doing math. Yeah, 16th or so. I don't know. It ends this Saturday. Sorry, guys. I'm confused on my dates. My apologies. Moving on. It ends this Saturday. It's got a lot of really badass drivers from the Western United States. You know, names like Zane DeVilvis, Justin Yeager, Eddie. Oh God, my bad for butchering your name. Eddie Kirchhoff, I believe his name was. You know, I don't know if Eddie Bellick is in it or not. I haven't seen the complete roster of drivers that have been entering, but you know, Eddie Bellick's a badass racer out of the Western United States. I wouldn't be surprised to see him out there. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see more of our Rock Springs guys like Casey Delp or the Wrights, or I wish it was me. That's okay. But this is a really cool tour, and basically they started out Friday. Let me get my notes here. They started out Friday and Saturday, the 8th and the 9th, in Billings, Montana at the Big Sky Speedway. There's about 31 cars first night, with Travis Hagen winning the first night in the 14T. Then the second night, we had Cody, I'm going to butcher your name, buddy, Schlop. I don't know how to say your last name. I hope that was right. We have about 40 cars entered that night. I have not seen who won last night. I think it was Cody again. Don't quote me. I cannot verify that yet because I did not see what was going on. Let's see. And that's what we know of so far. And last night, they are in Sheridan, Wyoming right now. So last night was the first night of Sheridan, Wyoming. Tonight they're in Sheridan, Wyoming still. Tomorrow night they move to Casper, Wyoming. Wednesday night also Casper, Wyoming. Thursday is a rest day / travel day where they head to Rapid City, South Dakota. Then they leave there and head to Gillette, Wyoming for the final night Saturday. So if y'all get a chance to go check out the Gunslinger Modified Tour, please do. It is an awesome tour, and it's racing in the middle of the week. I mean, come on. You got to work all week. It would not be a bad thing to catch a race in the middle of the week. I don't know who in the hell would complain about that. I mean, come on, it's racing. Every day is a good day for racing. Even when it rains. Fuck the rain. Let's go racing. You know, we need to go racing in the snow. Fuck the snow. Even though I live where it snows half the damn year. But yes, go ahead and check out the Gunslinger Modified Tour. Like their Facebook page. Look them up on the imca Gunslinger Modified Tour. Go check out things that are going over there. They've been posting the updates and the scheduling, where they're at, what's going on, stuff like that. Go ahead and check out their page. Like I said, imca Gunslinger. The imca Gunslinger Modified Tour. And then also check out the imca Racing page. imca TV page. Go ahead and give those guys thumbs up, like, follow, do what you got to do on Facebook there with them. Now, moving on to our final segment tonight, we are talking about our team, our home team. My dad, Gordon Kelson Sr., he will be racing next weekend, 22nd, 23rd, Rock Springs, Wyoming, Sweetwater Speedway. And he had a little trouble. You know, we had some car issues. Like he said, transmission issues, setup issues, parts literally getting loose and coming off the car issues. But each night he improved and each night he got faster. I didn't get the best quality footage that I should have, but I will change that for the 4th of July race coming up. That's when I'll be home again. He is getting his car all ready right now. He ended up actually burning up that transmission again. Power glide problems, way to go. But he burnt up that transmission fresh off a rebuild, so he got that. He's getting that rebuilt as we speak. New drive lines, rebuilt transmission. Gonna have it scaled. Make sure everything's good. Nut, bolt, maintenance, and he should be locked and loaded. So come check him out. Show your support. Come on out to the Sweetwater Speedway, June 22nd, 23rd. Stop by the pits after the race. He'll sign your T-shirt, take a photo. Tell him Junior sent you. You tell him Junior sent you, he'll take a photo with you, no problem. He ain't got hero cards or anything yet as far as souvenirs, but we're getting them. So go ahead and come on out to that. It's a great track, great time, great people that run it. And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and head over to the Sweetwater Speedway page, give it a like, get all the latest updates on our home track, Sweetwater Speedway, and also head over to the Gordon Kelson Sr. 7K Facebook page, give it a like. He keeps up to date on his pages so you can see everything that's going on with his side of Kelson Motorsports, BFR. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's edition of Motorsports Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm BFR Butters. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know, I ain't making no money off this yet. Fingers crossed one day. All I'm asking for is the low cost of a thumbs up. Go ahead and give it a like. Come on, guys. Give it a like. Let's set a like goal. We're going to do a like goal. I want 5 likes per video this week. 5 likes per video. So let's see if we can hit that goal. Also, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a very special giveaway. So look forward to that and more details on that one. So like it. Tell a friend. Tell a dog. Tell your mom, tell your mom's mom, tell your dad's honorary dad, you know, the guy who was back in the day. Tell your guinea pig. Mr. Pig says hi, everybody. All right, guys, this is BFR Butters, and later.